seriousness.
So just your thoughts on the form of the team, last 3 games, what it's meant to how you guys have finished.
You know, it was obviously a tough season for us. You know, and having those losses and the amount of games that we've lost, and a lot of us, you know, we're continually saying, oh, we're just not used to this, and but continually every single day, you know, we work hard, and towards the end of the season we finally got rewarded for that, and we stuck together throughout this whole time, and it proved, you know, I think we had the better of the play today, and it's unfortunate that we let that goal in, but you know, just to end the season on a high note, that was important for us, and now we have a little bit of momentum going into next season, so it's going to be exciting. So we'll just take a few months off, take a little break, and then reorganize, remanage, and get back together in January, February.
What were some lessons learned this season?
You know, that's tough. I guess just, you know, staying focused and concentrating on you know, your individual performances, and controlling what you can actually control, which is, you know, always your work ethic and your attitude. And sometimes, you know, it was tough and frustrating, but we all stuck together once again, and you know, we're able to figure it out. And especially when Mark stepped into that position, you know, we had someone who was a leader for us and who could organize and manage us really well. And you could tell by the last 3 games that we were, you know, one of the best teams, I think, organized teams in the league, and that we could keep up. So it's unfortunate that it was that late, but we learned, just, you know, we persevered, and I think now we are a little bit more positive going into, you know, our time off and into next season.
Do you see yourself back here next year?
Yes. You know, obviously I can't promise anything, you know, but you know, I'm going over to Sweden just for, you know, 3 months, and to play in that league, and play in the Champions League and get some good games in, and then come back for national team camp, and then reevaluate, you know, what my plans are from there. But obviously this is definitely a priority for me, that's no question. And you know, if any team in the NWSL I would play with would be DC. So
you had a lot on your shoulders this season.
Yeah,
it's the first time for you really to sort of be the centerpiece of the team.
Yeah, and that's tough, you know. I mean, obviously I automatically take a leadership role no matter what team I'm on, and in what position I'm in, because that's just how I am, and that's just instilled in me, and that's my drive. So I want to, you know, from day one I wanted to help these kids, and as much as possible. I guess I didn't expect it to be as much as I had to, and some days, you know, as an older player, you need those young players to pick you up some games, and to say, Ali, I have your back. You know, I have your back today, and I'll keep pushing you along, instead of me always having to do that. So that was probably, you know, something I had to realize really quickly that might not happen. So you just have to take deep breaths and stay committed, and continually carrying the team, and hoping that everyone's on the same page and willing to work as hard as you. And obviously we proved that in the end and stuck together, and I think the leadership will grow, and I will continue to do it as you know, many games ahead as I have.
So I've got these 2 young reporters.